Hi there, John. Yes, we're still doing this. It's Conquering Star Wars. For those who don't know, that is the show where I experience and then review every aspect of the Star Wars canon universe before the release of Episode 9. Today we're looking at the book Thrawn. Thrawn is a book that I read a while ago, but I just read the sequel. I want to review the sequel, so we're looking at the first one first. Thrawn is one of the best aspects of the Star Wars extended universe, and it might be one of my favourite pieces of Star Wars literature ever. This is the story of Grand Admiral Thrawn's rise through the ranks of the Imperial Army. You might be wondering, who is Grand Admiral Thrawn? He's a character that's existed for a long time. He's basically the Sherlock Holmes of the Imperial Army. He commands the whole fleet eventually, but this is the story of his rise through the ranks. And it is so fun. The reason it's fun isn't just because, like, Thrawn is such a unbeatable, unstoppable, very intelligent character. That in itself could have been a problem with the book, because sometimes it's boring to just like be in the head of someone who's always the smartest person in the room. However, this book introduces a character called Eli, who is basically sidekick, I guess is the best way to put it. It's his Robin. Eli really gives the audience, the reader, a in into the story, like a way to experience the story with awe, as opposed to, I never feel like this guy's in trouble. Like, because Eli is kind of our avatar, the idea of Thrawn being this overpowered, like, almost god when it comes to, you know, strategy, really allows us to enjoy that story and not just get annoyed with Thrawn being the best all the time. There is a B story in this book that I still very much enjoyed, but a lot of the times when it was happening, I was kind of like wanting it to get back to the A story because the A story was so fun. I won't say much more on this book because I want people to experience it, and I think it's one of the things that you can really read even if you're not super into Star Wars, because I think it's really well written. So I'm just going to say that I think this book was almost like a 5. It was almost a 5 if it wasn't for that B story not being quite as good as the A story, which honestly is a compliment as well as a diss. I would give this a 5 out of 5, but for now I'm just going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. I'm sorry for the super quick review. I just wanted to get through this, and I don't remember a lot of the plot points, to be honest, but I remember that I absolutely love this book, and I think that more people should know that this book is great. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get back to doing other videos as soon as I think of something other than Star Wars to talk about.